Valentine's Day. We're gonna do a little audio test. I hate it. I hate how it's just like, oh, we're gonna host, even though she is clearly live. Okay, well, point is, my audio's working. I heard it in like the 2 seconds. So, last time on Zero Time Dilemma Z, what even happened? I remember we got an ending. We got the Virtue's Last Reward ending. Basically, the events that led up to the Radical 6 infection, worldwide pandemic, and the events of Virtue's Last Reward. We made that happen last time at the end of the stream, so that was pretty funny. And we got credits for that. Ultimately, Diana was not willing to spare Phi or Sigma's life, and so she condemned 6 billion people to die. Yep. Also, fun fact, apparently, Phi survived being infected with Radical 6. It said that it only has a 75% kill rate. So, she was basically patient zero, and she survived it. Anywho. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock, so we can load the game and get started. Although it's still frickin'... It keeps having it be on me and then like go back to hosting, and it's like, no, I'm live. Alright. Okay, it seems to be working now, so hopefully that'll work out. Gonna load the game. Yeah, that's the biohazard symbol there. That was the Radical 6 end. So, I guess now we do more stuff. Let's try this one. Oh, also, another thing that was funny and happening was, Monty Hall was, Akane's group trying to abuse shifting, and...
Damn it!
Please don't!
They got information from another timeline, and then we're like, yeah, now we have the codes we need to escape. And then, yeah, it didn't really work out. They were like, no, you're not allowed to use codes from other timelines. And it was all, violation, rule violation, and it looked like the little kid Q was saying rule violation and gonna kill them, so...
it was a dream?
Awkwardness.
It must have been a pretty bad one. Though, seeing where we are, I don't blame you for having a nightmare.
Damn it!
I figured brute force wouldn't work.
So this is Control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen. But...
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
There are a lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
Max, your mistake was
really
looking
nothing
away
much.
from the door.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos.
Oh, the dog, I
He's
swear.
acting out
He's
now,
so silly.
Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
It's January 1st. Worst way to start the year off. I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
Invitation.
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
Looks like it's time to seek a way out. Let's do it. We can turn these knobs left and right. Reminds me of closing a gas valve. I could just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking once the room smells of gas. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. I don't know what to do with these, so I'll just step back for a second. A bunch of knobs with mirrors on the edges. What in the world is this machine? I'm not really sure, but why don't we try turning some of them? Yeah, as if doing random things will actually get us anywhere. Monitor. Hey, there's a monitor here. But it's blank. Maybe it'll show instructions for this machine if we push a button somewhere. These look like some input buttons. Nope, nothing happens when you push them. Maybe we need to push something somewhere else? What's this meter? It must be for measuring radiation levels. But the needle isn't moving. Maybe we have to do something on this machine first. Alright, let's keep looking around. Oh, this looks like a callback to 999 with the north, south, east, west. Look, is the center of the stand pointing at a direction? Seems so, but what does it mean? Oh hey, we can turn it. Let's fiddle with it. No, we're gonna wait until we have a clue. Thank you! Same thing there. Hi, Duck! How are you doing today? What's this machine? We just started this puzzle. We're with C-Team again. No idea. I've seen it before. I've never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some buttons? No dice. Is this thing broken? Alright, let's keep looking. Looks like some lockers. There's a total of 10 lockers. We tried them all, but none open. I want to know what's inside, but no point to wishing since they're locked. I think this poster can come up. Okay then, let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. Oh, sunglasses. There are sunglasses behind this. Ha, so there is treasure from flipping things up. Some sunglasses we found. Spending a night in? Excellent. Some sunglasses we found behind the poster, but the earpieces are missing. These are vital in summer and the sun is bright, not much so in the winter now. I've always liked them since I was a kid. Doesn't it seem like they make you look cool? Yeah, just like in that movie with the one fighting against computer AI. Classic. Oh, Matrix. Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, here I am. I am here. I have to say, I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. That old movie from 1999. What's this huge machine for? I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to use it either. Though we probably shouldn't touch it. Who knows what would happen. Okay. This one. What is this machine for? No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on the right, too. I see a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for. Huh, this door down here is locked. I wonder what could be in here. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's look around. What's this big cable for? Well, let's see. Maybe holding it up to your mouth will shoot cola out? The hell it will. Kids would flip if that really did happen, though. Now, I'm thinking there's probably an outlet down there that we plug this into, but we can't open that yet, so... Oh, can't click on that, alright. Think you have a routine idea down? What's your routine? Huh? I think the speaker can be slid to the side. What? Let's do it. Huh, there's a depression here, and what's this? It's a card with boxes and numbers. It's hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's take it just in case. 923. Okay. Oh, hey. It's this again. This looks like a switchboard. It has the painful shock sign on it. Painful shock? The yellow mark over in the corner. Oh, I see. That sign indicates high voltage. You always were scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? I also made sure not to pull plugs out with wet hands. A shock from that terrifies me. Ha, you're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? There's a... Oh, I don't have it. I wasn't able to take it. Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? I didn't actually take it, the sign. It's over here. A well-dressed man walks into a room from a door. Tie is untied and sleeves rolled up. What do these two columns of numbers mean? Notice there's a high voltage sign on the top right as well. It's not as if the poster has electricity running through it, so why is it there? Let me take it! I want to put it in a file! I guess I have to remember it. 31542. That wasn't it. There's a single table with a single flower on it. He places a ring on a chain on the table. He walks away and keeps back turned. Still wrong. We should see if there's proof of the right arrangement. Shock might be a hint? We should probably call it the voltage sign, but you're right. Let's take note of it. So maybe I have to remember which one goes to which. I do have 4 to 3 already. Well-dressed woman walks behind and places right hand on left shoulder. He spins around into dance position and puts her close, eyes meeting. And pulls her close, probably. Eyes meeting. So then you're in a closed position. Then routine starts. Like it's more personal. Okay. That sounds like a emotional intro. And 4 did go to 3. You've not told anyone the idea yet? I could see it like being a, you know, kind of emotional thing. Like, I can see it in my head. It sounds kind of like the start to a So You Think You Can Dance routine, you know? Do you ever watch that show? I love that show. Well, it sounds good to me. I'm no dance expert, but to me it sounds good. 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Hi, Vasco. I'm glad that you liked my stream title, Vasco. I was just like, if one person laughs at this, I will be happy. I think it was 5 to 4, and then 3 to 2. But still nothing happened. Okay, I don't understand this. Like, this over here is clearly the frickin' clue, but it doesn't make sense. I'm thinking. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we probably need to find the backs of these glasses so we can put them on, and then there's going to be like some hidden connections here. So let's go and try and find the backs to these glasses somehow. You want to do something your soul can wrap around. Yeah. Let's look at these monitors here. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There are some lines on it. You can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Monitor view can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in mind. Are those cylinders on the monitor? That's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from one of the other wards. This large monitor here is showing some kind of crane. Oh, that's the one from the bomb room. Mira needs a better shirt. Mira needs a shirt. Where is that room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. Like those crane games. Okay, then let's give it a go. Are you good at these, Junpei? Not really. Usually my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. What is it? Up? Grrr. Damn, I don't think this is working. No, it's Alice who has the necklace bra. Mira just has, like, a bra. Like a regular one. Moving around randomly won't work. Okay. So obviously I need to find out whatever that is. This is the control room, I believe they said. What's that on the monitor? The letters S and W on a door? The S is red and the W is pink. Is it saying we need to spell those letters out with our bodies? I doubt it's going to be like Sports Day back in Japan, Junpei. No, that probably means south and west. So let me put the red one to south and the pink one to west. Let's turn this stand. Alright, so now it's pointing at west, and then the red one we'll put to south. and now we're back to where we started. Okay. Let's also make sure we're checking the floor. We already know we can't open that. So no, best not to touch it. Oh, well that's something I didn't notice before. What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written on them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Card 2. 3107. It's just a normal chair. No time to rest now. Let's keep looking. Alright. And anything up high? Vents. This looks like your standard carbon dioxide extinguisher. I can definitely tell you're a firefighter. You're not missing a thing. Really? I'm getting a crick in my neck just trying to look at the ceiling. You should press all the buttons on it, right? Well, they don't want me to, so... Okay. Especially blue ones that say don't press, right? Yeah, the best part about that was whether we pressed or didn't press, we still died. It's locked. Still sticking out of it, but I can't do anything with it. Can't interact with it yet. Where are these? Where are the backs of these freaking glasses? God dang it. Ooh. Top monitors aren't showing anything. They're totally black. How do we turn them on? I don't know. It might be time to start fiddling with knobs randomly. Because I think there were some knobs we could fiddle with. These ones over here. No, we only have these glasses and then the 2 cards in our file. There's the layout for these knobs somewhere before. Oh, maybe so in the file we have these 2 cards. We have this one and then this one. But I think Junpei and Carlos just helped us out here. I think this has a similar configuration to the blinds. She likes it. It means a lot if it goes. Yeah, this. Yeah, no, I don't think we want to lines on the shutter. So I think we want to make it look kind of like this. So that is what I shall do. This is all the way on the other side of the frickin' room. Like that. And then this one was like this? Or was it like this? Oh, I can't remember. I don't have a very good visual memory. I'm not like Sigma, who's just like, yeah, I'll remember it. No big deal. Is it faster if I go the other way? Or is it really just on the opposite side of the room? Oh, it's faster if I go this way. Okay, no problem. No problem. Alright, so that's more of a flat slanty, which is what we have. So that one's almost vertical. No, it's fine. I just figured out I was going the wrong way. Oh, the long way. Ooh. Okay. And then this one is like something like that. Oh no, that one's slanted the other way. And then the other one's the other way. Okay. Like that. And then this one. Something like that? Right? No. It's up a little bit more. It's more vertical. Like that. Okay. Hold up. No, that's definitely more of a horizontal, like, how we had it. Yeah, this is definitely slanted down more. Okay, that's definitely like that. And then this one. I mean, I think that's right. Oh, wait. That's right. Slightly different angle. It's one of those things that would be easier in a real room where you could just turn your head and check from both one spot, right? Seems like we were right. So the monitor was the hint for this after all. Bottom locker's open. Let's see what's in it. Thank you. So what's in here? Small battery. Maybe it attaches to something, and this is a card with some numbers on it. Small battery parts. Look close, you can see the terminal point at the end. It also looks like an earpiece. Must attach to a pair of glasses. Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Sunglasses and battery. Sunglasses are displaying something on the lenses. Attaching the battery, turn them on? Must not be normal sunglasses. Oh ho ho, yeah, looks like there are 3 modes, A, B, and C. We should pick one. Let's go to A mode. What? Lenses within the pair of sunglasses. Display videos. Choose from among modes A, B, and C to view each one. Okay. What was that? A bunch of scribbled lines? Wait, I think there was a mark at the top right corner. Let's go B mode. Oh, hey! That's, what's a face? That's the meditation room or whatever. Just showing numbers changing on a wall. I'm not sure what that means. This is cool. This is cool that this room is like calling back other rooms we've already done. C mode. Oh, what? We won't get the video to play without the password, but what do we put in? Where's the murder room? Card 3. Okay. You still think Gab killed Mira? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think Zero killed Mira. Zero killed her. It's pretty obvious she's a frickin' murderer, and I think that he does not like her, and this is like a punishment for her. We did just see the mark somewhere, but it doesn't make any sense. I was hoping that these sunglasses would let me see, but apparently not. Do I have any other items? No, just the sunglasses. I'm trying to think, like, what else can I even interact with? Not in the mood to go out and eat on Guilty Gift Day. Yeah, that's why you order in. Oh! That is the clue! That is the... Okay, well... I'm not gonna be able to remember this, so... Yeah, now is when we get the cell phone out to take a picture. Because... yeah, that is the sunglasses. They do what you need, but not what you want. Yeah, they don't just show it. Oh, God. Trying to make me remember 2 separate images? No, thank you. Yeah. Oh god, I can't even see. Alright, focus. Okay. Alright, I got the photo. And then this time he said, maybe that voltage sign is a clue. Okay, hold up. So, 2 to 3. Four to 5. 1 to 2. 5 to 1. Wait. 3 to 4. Oh, is it really just 1 up? It looks like it's just displaced by 1. Numeric to, Roman. So 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 3. 3 goes to 4. 4 goes to 5. And 5 goes to 1. Alright! You can't get pizza delivered where you live? Aww. That's sad. I think that did it? Seems so. Door on the top left monitor is open now. So the poster and the sunglasses were the hints for this after all. Ooh, it's actually southeast and southwest. And then east and north. Red southeast. Pink southwest and blue stays north. Ayo! Tricky door, that's kinda cool. It's just outside the city limits, and you don't want to go out. Aw, Black's team can't out of 4. I mean, we got the directions right? The light in the room on the bottom right monitor also turned off. Oh, this room looks totally different when the light is off. You're right, some of those cylinders lit up too. Interesting. Let's try looking at B mode. I do not yet know what that means. Number switch from 1 to 4, background's changing too. Unless this is the first Valentine's Day without a Valentine. Aww. Oh, right. A password, which I don't have. Okay. Well, I guess let's examine the black wheel here. Oh. I don't know where I need to turn it, though. This unlock? Nope. Cylinders. There's kind of cylinders there. Glowing cylinders must mean something. Try the password 1234. I guess. That would be stupid though. 8 of the 12 are lit up. 12. Is there something similar in this room? There are only 6 of these. Just for you, I'll try 1, 2, 3, 4. But I will be very upset. No, there's no number input. There's no number input, so we can't. Unless we actually put 1, 2, 3. Oops. And it's not even gonna fit. You would have been mad if it worked, right? No use. No, we're gonna get a 14-letter password right by putting at random. That wasn't random, Carlos. That was Vasco's distinguished guess. There are 10 of these lockers, not 12. They're all locked. How about these? Pushing a button will turn the light on and off. They're just on-off switches. Only Junpei's personality changes easily. Oh ho! What, the me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then, it's too big a difference. Dude, Akane freaking traumatized him with 999. Like, yeah, it saved her life, but it effed him up big time. Junpei. I don't remember the code, so let me go look at it again. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, that's not too hard to remember. Hold up. Yeah, it's off first. Yeah. Woohoo! We did it! We did it! We got some more stuff. Yes, we got it right. Bottom left locker's open now. So it really was lit cylinders. More curious about the locker. Why don't we take a look? Let's see what's in the locker. Some sort of ear speaker. And this. A card with 4 numbers on it. HUD sunglasses. Wait, what's going on? It's video and sound. Does the sunglasses become a head-mounted display? Oh, whoa, what's it like, Carlos? Hold on a sec. I see 3 modes, A, B, and C. Okay, A is the same. That was the clue to connecting the switchboard. This is the clue to the crane. Okay. I heard different sounds. A number on the wall changed as each sound happened. Let's do the crane. Okay, that is 100% wrong. So I don't hit up ever. I know what it is, dudes. I need to hear what each sound is. Okay, so snur is down. Okay. Okay. So it's re, snur, were, zer. And then, yeah, I remembered what it was. I have a bad visual memory. I have pretty good auditory memory. Phew, small monitor's lit up. Looks like we did it. So the sound was the key to it. Impressive. Like, I remember playing Myst and there was that one land that was like all music based. I loved that one. Like music and sounds. Use the 3 monitors each, have a letter on them. From left to right, they'd be TYE, like tie-dye. Wonder what that means. I mean, don't forget these ones. These monitors are displaying something. BER. I'm trying to click on the chair, dude. Numbers displaying letters. You know what this looks like? It's hard because I can't super get the right angle. This looks like the cards in my file. Doesn't that look like monitor, 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 and then the tiny monitors? I think that's what this is. I think it's a cipher. Yeah, oh, totally. Totally that's what this is. Okay. It's not quite exact, but I think it's close enough that that's probably what this is. So, all we have to do, this is probably the password in the sunglasses, so all we have to do is write down the letters in the correct order. Okay. Let's start with card 1. 9 to 13. So V is 9, E is 2, and R is 14. Next. 3, 10, 7 along the top. T is 3, Y is 10, E is 7. Next. 1, 8, 6, 12. One, 8, 6, 12. And then one more. 5, 4, 11, 14. 5, 4, 11, 14. Okay, so in order, that's B, E, T, E. Oh, don't you dare autocorrect. S, T, E, D, B, 10, Y, 11, F, I, 13. Wait, why do I have 2 14s? I'm gonna assume I wrote down one of them wrong, and it's be tested by fire. I have 2 14s, but I think it's be tested by fire. Whoops. Tested by fire. Nice choice of words for Akane's group. As we thought, the 14 letters were the password. Oh, the video started playing. Hey, it's 0. I didn't know there was going to be so many things. There are too many things. I'm not going to remember all that. Can I see it again? I need to see it again. I wasn't ready. Incinerate needs to burn just in case it comes up. Okay. Green north. Red northeast. Blue west. Pink south. Black northwest. And then I figured the rest of the stuff. Okay. Yup. Alright, let me go do the things. Green, we are turning back to north. Red, we are turning to northeast. Yes. Blue, we are turning to west. That was the right way. I was convinced I was going to turn the wrong way at first for some reason. Okay, and then pink goes to south. And then this is northwest. Oops, wrong way. And there it comes! So during this dance, according to that instructions on the video, brings that out. I hope it's worth the hard work. Dude, that wasn't that hard, you guys. You've done harder stuff, you just don't remember. I'm plugging this cable into the machine. You ready? Yes, no need to hesitate. Just do it already, Carlos. With these sorts of reused puzzles, I always wonder if you can... Whoa! If you can skip the room by remembering the second solution. Dude, there are probably speedruns of this game. Don't you think?
Oh,
There's
the
where
fire
you just
is out.
put in the solution without like locating all the clues.
Damn.
You never
That was
check.
close. Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Except you're gonna
That's
suffocate.
bringing its own problems.
Yep.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's stopping. At this rate, we'll...
Asphyxiate. This game makes more sense than others for speedrunning, yeah.
The percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04. IDLH level kicks in around 5%. IDLH? The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%.
Perhaps.
And after that...
Now commencing the decision game.
A decision game?
10 lockers are beside the door. Within one of them, there is an oxygen mask. Which locker will you open?
Damn.
Oh no.
That's 0.
We need to pick one quickly.
But which number is correct?
Please choose, Carlos.
Just got a 1 out of 10
The
shot.
probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
Huh, thanks. Number 3. I like 3. 3 is a magic number. 3 is a
Is
magic
that
number.
your final decision?
There were 3 in
What?
the
What?
family.
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
So we're gonna have
There's
to
no way
share
we'll
the
last
oxygen
20
mask.
minutes. What's wrong, Junpei?
Oh man, that's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
That's not it, Junpei. The probability is... It's actually...
Akane! Hey, Akane.
I feel like
Akane,
with this,
are you okay?
you're supposed
Damn,
to
this isn't
switch
good.
your choice.
We need to get that mask fast.
I
Which
think
is
you're
it?
supposed to switch your
Which
choice,
one
and
will
then
it
that
be
makes
in?
it a higher probability. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like I remember reading about this once on like The Price is Right. So I'm gonna choose the other one. And it worked out.
We did it!
Yeah.
Tell them what they won.
Oh, you gotta be joking. 1? Are you telling me there's only 1?
The announcement. It never said that there would be 3.
No.
Thank you. Switching compiles the probability of all the choices you
no,
didn't originally
but it'll
pick.
all be all right.
Oh, okay.
We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
We can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the hell? Ah, what the hell? Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to
Can you
ask.
save Akane? He's gonna ask if you
I
can save
know.
Akane.
I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years. To make the wrong choice now.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time. It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then. You said it had been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
Junpei, no! Hurry! Put the mask on! What?
The ring.
Junpei! Junpei!
Oh, hey! And Akane's getting out, it looks like. Yeah, but you know what? I'm happy that someone other than Mira escaped. I wonder if that was because Q-Team was dead. Was Q-Team dead? I missed if they were dead. Yeah. That was pretty terrible. Looks like we've got a new Q-Team thing. Ooh, got a couple different choices here. Reality. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why am I the only one here?
But I mean, this one was a little bit like...
Mira?
This one was like, peace out, everybody died.
Eric?
I mean, if you consider the fact that they kind of cheated because Carlos was already dead, so they were showing us things outside of his perspective, they kind of cheated a little bit, even to show us that much, but they wanted to let us know what was happening.
Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma.
Oh, good times.
These 7
Only
are
the
now
kid and
deceased.
the murderer are alive.
No!
Oh, Mira
The
escaped.
X door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision game has now been concluded.
Congratulations,
Thank
you
you for
survived!
What is... Why are 7 people...
Right? Okay, so... Thank you for participating, still gets you every time. And that, she stabbed him. Oh, right, and I remember, it didn't show a game over, even though she stabbed him. Which I thought was interesting. So he apparently survived, but she escaped alone. So that's what timeline this is.
What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway,
And Mira
why
got
am I even
to...
alive right now?
Mira got
I
to
remember being
the other one
stabbed by a
and stabbed all of D-Team. Yeah, I remember that. So she went on just a full murder spree. Okay. So that's what timeline this is. Oh!
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
This is not pre-recorded. This is not
Quantum
pre-recorded like the other
computer dome?
ones. Oh boy. Sub-Zero.
You...
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Oh, of course.
Very well.
Oh. Well, that explained how there was a one that was like, violation, you have violated the rules.
What is
There are
this?
more of him.
Your spare bodies.
My spare.
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly
Surprise
as physical
robot?
labor, plus other additional deeds.
Surprise robot. The Luna, if you will.
No. Then I'm.
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness
The Luna.
that is you does not reside
Only
in the body.
this time they
Your
combined the
thought
surprise
center
robot
is
with the
there.
amnesiac.
Within the quantum computer, you think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Yeah, it was just
Indeed.
like stabbing a monitor
Then me not having any memories.
when the
Clearly
computer
you
is
wouldn't,
separate.
as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there.
Yeah, they
then
talk about this a
send
lot.
out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
That is a ballin' hat.
Can
Look
I
at
ask
that
you something?
hat.
Why
Sorry
did
to
you
break the
give
mood
me
for a second, but
personality?
that is an intricate
If you
hat.
wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
A little bit of
What?
emotion out of Zero?
What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Dude, you said the decision
Why?
game was over.
The game's already over.
Exactly.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
I'm the only one left, you doofus.
What?
So why were you saying it before?
I shall explain the rules.
Alright, whatever.
You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue
Right?
to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
So split in two and basically continue on as you are now.
Your fate is narrowed
Or
to 3 possibilities.
you
Press
just
the
die.
button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world.
What is this dude's problem?
Refuse to press it
Right?
and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however.
Betray
Press this
first.
button or to refuse. What will you decide?
I'm
You
gonna
have
go
10
with
seconds.
accepting
10
complete
seconds.
death is betray
And your future
because
will be forever
then I'm
altered.
not serving this jerk anymore. We're going to welcome complete death because then at least I will no longer have to serve this jerk. If you think this is crazy, just wait. Oh god.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Like steam coming out of the body. Deletion complete. Aw, Gab doesn't understand. Well, Gab lived, so that's something. Alright, let's go back and we'll make the other choice. There's a less violent way to delete data. Nope, it's the only way. We're gonna make the other choice now.
Review.
Boop. Gab lived, good end. Dude, do they ever kill the dog? I don't think we've seen the dog die yet.
Beginning transfer program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
Maybe an ice cream would make him less murdery. Ugh. but it's dramatic. Oh, we can see either one, I guess. Oh, this is the happy Eric background music.
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
The mom sounds suspiciously
Dad?
like Akane, but I think it's
What's
just
the
the same
matter?
voice actress trying to be different.
You look a little out of it. You all right?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Because it is a super quantum
Anyway,
computer that
what do you
generates
want
an
to eat when
entire
you get
reality similar
Yeah.
to our own.
We gotta
So,
start planning where
yeah,
you
I
wanna
guess it's
visit,
still a little
too.
big.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
It's even Eric's
Food's
house.
ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks.
Aw.
Yay!
Hey now,
That's
don't
cute.
think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read.
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Also, the
Dad,
father is Eric.
Mom, thank you so much.
The voice actors did a good job, though.
I've
Yeah.
overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends.
And he has a
I can read
face!
all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time. And every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Well, that's nice. Aww. Virtual reality. Happy end. It's a little gift box there. That's interesting. That a happy end is run. Happy end is in virtual reality where all memory of this horrible experience is wiped.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his...
Okay. Sorry, I'm pausing for a second, but I feel like this is connected to the story that he keeps telling over and over, where, you know, the woman, the jogger who was killed by the serial killer, who we're pretty sure is Mira, because both her story and Zero's story sound similar. And then, a doctor ended up not being able to get to the kid to do surgery on him. And so then the kid died. I'm thinking that he was the kid, and that's what he's talking about. So these are all, it's all sort of coming together here.
His fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's
That's why it's so big.
somewhere who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
What? Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
Can you repeat it for me, dude? Hold on. I was not ready. 61404091. Okay. You can't just drop stuff on that on us like that, Zero.
No
This
way.
time there was no puzzle at all. Oh! The code to his mask.
No! No!
Give him a frickin' head! Come on! The code to his head is my bad. He didn't even get... Why? Why, dude? Game over. He died of existential despair. Why does a robot even have that option? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's not dramatic at all. Anyway, yeah, that was... We're gonna go to D team now. Looks like we have one option. Let's do it. Ooh, this looks long. All right, let's jump in. Transporter. Living in the Arc future, existing without a head. I think existing without a head is worse.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma? Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Don't tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029.
So far, whenever we've woken
How
up
long
and
have
somebody
you been
isn't
asleep,
present,
then?
they're dead.
my last
So I'm
memory was
assuming Fi is dead.
10.5 hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 1330?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though.
We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget?
They go through this every frickin' time they wake up.
Well, better start looking for Phi.
She's dead.
Yes, you're right.
She didn't wake up with you. She's dead. I don't know how she died, but she's dead. This vote at 13:30, yeah. No head makes it tough to find proper hats. Indeed. Indeed.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
We also weren't locked in a room this
0.
time, which is weird.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area.
Like it's alien technology?
They became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was
Aliens!
not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans.
And they're just trying to understand it.
Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much different from what
Through
you would
space-time.
expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a
It's almost like the Celestia symbol
This is the
over and over
nucleus of
again.
the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. A variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually.
Right?
You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod.
I don't know, I suddenly got a flashback to Full Metal Alchemist who was talking about
Next, select
all those
the
elements for
location
some
of
reason.
transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer.
So it's
Once
not...
the transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod, however. In order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009.
It's not really transporting, it's making a
research
copy.
facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this
It's quite an
device,
explanation.
however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself
Yeah, I was gonna
does
say,
not get transported.
it's a copier.
That data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions.
So, this is actually kind of funny because I feel like us playing the Q one that we just did, essentially, we did the virtual version of what this thing does in the physical universe. Because when he pushed that button, it sent a copy of himself into that virtual reality where he was happy and stuff, but his actual self, the one that pushed the button, stayed where he was. So that's a very interesting seeming parallel, I think, if I'm understanding what he's saying correctly. So, anyway.
Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Now, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
I think it's time to seek a way out, guys. Let's do it! Seek a way out. Here we go. Here's something written. Oh, no, I want to look at the thing. Let me look at the thing. Okay, that's annoying. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything useful. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. Wait, so why can't I pick up these very obvious things that need to be picked up? Okay, whatever. What's this? A card? Okay, so I have to look at the table first, then I can pick up the thing. Human and 2 moons card. A human and 2 crescent moons. What could this be a symbol for? Maybe 2 nights passing? This is kind of fun if we can imagine things like this. And it just has that Illuminati symbol on the back. Alright. The wild duck clone appears. Did you go through the transporter, duck? Card over here. Star card. It also has a little thing on the back. This looks like a pentagram. This kind of mark is used all over the world, isn't it? Right, it's one of the simplest diagrams for showing the relationship between the 5 elements. So even other worlds use this. Another card. What's this? It's not a human, right? Looks like a bird and human hybrid, like something from mythology. Or maybe that's the alien. There's a monitor over here. It's a monitor, probably connected to a computer. It's not responding, I think it's broken. Alright, let's keep looking. Here's some cabinets. Is there anything in the cabinets? Oh, cabinets won't open. Here, I was thinking we could take a break if there's some canned soup in there. And how exactly are we supposed to heat that up? Diana's. Is this the nucleus Zero described? It looks creepy. You said the nucleus of the transporter controls its function. According to him, we need to restart it. How are we going to do that? Alright. Got some pods. This was an input pod, right? I think a person could lie down in there. Looks like a lidded bed, just like Zero said. Sounds a lot like a coffin. I'm used to getting into a pod, but now I just feel terrible. It's called called an input pod. Looks like a bed with a lid. Your people are advanced. That explains it. This is an output pod. Looks like an insect pupa or chrysalis. Oh, then when you use the transporter, you are reborn from it as well. Well, that's an interesting point of view. Maybe that was the idea behind its design. It also brings the idea that organisms that form pupae exist in foreign civilizations. Interesting. Oh, snaps! Well, I'm glad I looked down. Oh, there's a card here too. Cards all over the ground. Crescent moon and star. I want to see the real night sky again. Same here. But you never will again, cause Zero has you trapped. Wahahaha. I don't know. Oh, there's a card here too. You're both real. This looks like two people next to each other, just like the two of us right now. I wish one more was here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply. Cause Phi is missing. Her dead. It's thin and strangely hard, a little cold. I think this is made from an unknown element. The sign looks like a crescent moon. Another card. This card is very mysterious. It's thin and cold, and really hard. Some kind of wind mark drawn on it? Oh, geez, I'm so glad I looked down at the floor. Look at all this crap. This is 3 crescent moons together? Maybe there are 3 moons in this alien dimension. Oh, card here too. What's this? I'm not sure. A flower, maybe? Flower. I guess now that you've said it, it kind of looks like one. Yeah. What are you getting? That's the dinosaur one? Okay, cool. Throw a couple in my enraged deck. Thanks. Apparently, T-Bone is playing my Magic account. Kinda looks like one. Card with a flower mark. Oh, card here too. This is a human mark together with a moon mark. Looks like some kind of powered-up martial artist firing off a shockwave. Hadouken! Oh, well, that's a thought, sure. I wonder what it really represents. 70-something years old, and he still likes video games. There's a card over here. This design looks like 2 crescent moons, side by side. Didn't conjugate his word properly when looking at the flower. See better on this device. Good, good, good. It's either 2 moons or a solar eclipse. Boy, we're gonna fill up our inventory here. What's the design on this card? Could be a sun if you use astrological symbols. Another card. I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it really is from another dimension. We can't know for sure, but I think this mark designates human. Does this mean people in the alien world also look like humans? What? Or the astrological symbol? At first I was worried I accidentally flashed or something. Okay. I think that's everything on the ground. Looks like it. Yeah, we made a circle. But boy, did we find a lot of stuff on the ground. Is there anything up here? No. Okay. Oh, hello. Place cards here. It says place cards here. Let's try with this card? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, one of the lights above turned on. Did the color of the card change? I thought it was already like this? No, something darker, I think. Regardless, we still don't know everything. Let's find more cards. Okay. That last symbol is the point of origin, Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Do I have 13 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do! So I should have all the cards already. So now, let's just put them all on. One more light turned on. Maybe we need to turn them all on. That's my guess. I noticed something too. Placing the card here changed it to a different color. Oh, you're right. Now we can tell which ones we've already done. True, but that's all the information we have right now. Let's keep going. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Alright, light turned on. Let there be light! Oops, I didn't mean to go away. I'm gonna hit this. Now we have 5 of them lit. Okay, I have to remember to press the right sequence of buttons. 6th one's on now. And the 7th. 8th. It's on. Okay. They ran out of things to say after like 10. Oh, just how many are there? How many times will we do this? Damn you, Zero. Calm down, Sigma. I think there's only one more left. Here goes the last one. Ooh. Huh? What's that? A book? Let's check it out. This is a hologram stereoscopy. Wow, incredible! There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch? Should be fine, but why? It's only a picture after all. You can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Hee hee, come on, try it! Wind equals 0. Okay. What? Something's happening over at the nucleus. I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Not just me, is it? These symbols look like the pictures on the cards. You're right. They're each a separate shape. Just what do they mean? Connect to something, but let's see if we can find some clues first. Alright. Isn't this bracket just about the size of those cards we found? Let's try putting one here. What just happened? The symbols collided together and the one on the other side disappeared. Does that mean our card was stronger? So bird beats flower, apparently. Dude, where's my water at? I'm so thirsty. Hold on. Let me... I ran out of water. Let's see if I got a spare bottle here. The beauty of wireless. Though, I still have my headphones plugged into the controller to make sure that that stays steady. Holograms? Cards? We're now a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream! Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. Let's try a different card, I guess. Like the flower? Let's try again. You said you're done? What does this mean? The symbol we used disappeared. You mean the symbol on the other side was stronger? So the bird is stronger than a lot of stuff, but it's not stronger than the flower. Oh, it is stronger than the flower. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's look at this thing! What is this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't know, it looks fragile. I think it's something goes in the vertical and horizontal axes. Oh, you're right. That means we probably can't use it now. Why not? Alright. Nothing's happening. We used the card earlier. Seems each card only triggers once. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else to do. Book lit up. Oh! There is now a Chapter 2! The alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. The relationships are as follows. Okay, so that's kind of like... That's like hexadecimal, right? Or, no. It wouldn't be hexadecimal, it would be... dodecadecimal? Whatever the 12 one is. Base 12. Because I think hexadecimal is 16. Dodecimal, I want to say. So it's multiplication. We know that the wind is 0. Moon is probably 2. Said math would not be used again. Apparently it is used, so... I'm sort of guessing right now, guys. I will be honest. But I'm guessing that this and this are both primes. This is probably also a prime. A star being 5 would make sense. And then 12, and then... Oh, I don't remember which one was bigger. You're watching T-Bone play Magic as well? I hope that's fun. Oh, does this have 7 circles? 1, 2, 3, 4... It does have 7 circles, so I'm gonna assume this is 7. And this is 11. I cannot believe I was right. Well, alright. Okay. Pat on the back. Let's keep going. Alright. There was like very little math involved in that. That was mostly just logic. And, you know, basic algebra, I guess. It was kind of algebra. A little bit algebra. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. Okay. monitor on the machine over there turned on. We should check it out. Something's on the monitor? It's displaying the object it's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all. Does that mean it's going to make it now? I think so. Let's try it. Looks like something came out. So what it made was displayed on the monitor. Decagon reels. 5 decagon rings. Each side has a mark like those cards. Okay. I'm guessing those go in here? In this thing? 5 reels, so it should fit. Yay! Went in perfectly. Bird, 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 flower man. Bird, 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 flower man. Should we put cards on there? Apparently not. Okay. Same thing as before, it looks a little different. Let's try to make it. Do the same thing again. Alright. I'm cool with that. It is different from the last one. Try decagon reels. Okay. That was easy enough. Now we put some reels in. Let's see if we can do bird, 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 flower man. Oh. Wait. Bird, 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 flower man. There's no bird. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, it might be math time now. Well, let's think about this. Let's think about this. So, bird, 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 flower man. Let's think. Let's think. Because bird was, I think, 11, if I recall. Oh, we've got new chapters to help us. Perfect. Alien civilizations lined up the symbols as means of multiplication. Therefore, the nucleus symbols must be multiplied together to obtain the answer. But what about the numbers in a column? Humanity's use of 10 as a decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. Intelligent beings in this world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. But then, what exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? Wait, was there more to... No. Okay. So, horizontal, that's multiplication. So let's say 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. Yes. We did not sign on for math, you lied. Accidental math? Oh my god, I do not want a software update right now. Go away. Okay. So let's see. 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. 27,951. Accidental math sounds like the name of subreddit, right? Okay, let me Because here's my problem. Here's my problem with this thing. Well, there are 5 reels. So maybe I should just enter in the 5 digits? So, it was, 2, 7, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 5. I have to remember it starts at 0, and then 1. Right? Yeah, I don't know. Nope. This translator is unique. It can convert the symbols on the 5 decagon reels into the symbols on the 4 tridecagon reels. What is their purpose? No one in this world knows. AKA, we're not telling you crap. Scrolling the horizontal reels up and down changes the symbols displayed. Then pull the lever on the right to begin the translation. So this is 12. 3 times 2 times 2 is 12 on top there. That's 12, and then 9, and then 5, 1. 12, 9, 5, 1. 12, 9, 5, 1. Interesting that the last couple digits there are the same. I wonder if that's a coincidence or not. I wonder why. 0 was an alien all along? That explains everything, right? Sorry that I'm just, like, kind of staring at this. I'm just like, I don't know what this means. I mean, maybe I can try just entering these symbols? 12, 9, 5, 1? Somewhere? When we put 27, 9, 5, 1 at the horizontal axis, vertical one displayed human, moon, moon, human, human, star, double circle. Which is specifically 12951. Maybe book has something? No, book doesn't have anything for us. Is there some place where I can put things in? Maybe I have to do this thing? The thingy? Okay, that is obviously not the input device. Remember there being some nonsense in this room, like a panel you wouldn't find if you were a sane person. Okay, well, I'll keep looking around, I guess. Use this, alright. Fine, Diana. Monitor's not displaying anything anymore. That's where the thingy came from. Accepted, all the lights are on. What about these monitors? The output pods, it'll power up for reset the nucleus. Touch these? Oh wow, she just told me! I didn't even have to calculate it! Converted that number with translator. Someone's translated word, yeah, I know what they were. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Well, alright. So it turns out that there was a thing here. I believe it was 951. Yeah, super cool. It doesn't give any hit. There's a critical panel there, huh? Right? Yeah, that was a little bit interesting. Now what will happen? Oh wow, that was it? I don't know, the way you guys were talking about it, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. That was more just like find the things. The actual like puzzle itself was pretty easy.
It worked!
Yes, but
Thank you!
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, fine. These 6 are now deceased.
what?
It can't be.
The X door has been opened, and subsequently...
It's when Akane went out with the mask,
The
probably.
successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki.
She left them behind!
The decision game has now been concluded.
Akane left them
For
behind!
participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this. At all.
Yeah.
You tricked us, Zero!
Yeah, it's not the real puzzle.
This is a lie.
You
It's
didn't
gotta
have to
be.
solve the puzzle because you were already trapped,
I
right?
refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma!
Right?
Hey, Fi! Where the hell are you? Are you trapped
Yeah,
somewhere?
that was more find the things
You can't
than
speak.
like
Just
actual
make a noise.
challenging puzzle.
Please, Fi! Please! Answer me, damn it!
Right? I mean, the math wasn't hard, either. That was just, like, algebra, and then, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, right. She got incinerated. I remember. Kill who?
Diana!
Zero?
Hey, what's wrong? You all right? You okay?
Yes. Thank you. And Fi?
Incinerate, that means to burn. It does indeed.
This door will never open again, then.
Akane just freaking left them.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Why did Akane leave alone?
Right?
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C.
It's
We
okay.
only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Maybe she felt it was her duty to survive after those two sacrificed themselves,
If what it said earlier is true, then
and so she
that
escaped.
means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330.
The teams made the correct choice. Q team is
Diana.
the bad team.
I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is Carlos. Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
Yeah, but they're gonna get injected again. It doesn't make any sense. The game is over.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the tree-form timeline then.
Listen to me, Sigma!
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history.
Huh. No,
We're
you're not.
going to where Phi exists.
You're making a copy of yourselves. Did you not
Sigma?
understand how this works? Zero explained it to you.
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
Oh, betray first.
Diana! What are you...
This has to be Zero's trap.
A trap?
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing. If we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
Double me?
What in the...
Uh-oh, they're gonna die.
I don't know what's going on, but
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Let's go, Diana.
You have made the machine angry. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah. Seems it is.
They didn't get injected
You're
again.
not surprised? We didn't get injected with the drugs.
No. I remembered the announcement from earlier.
The decision
The
game is
decision
over.
game has now been concluded.
Oh. The game's already over, so... It'll be fine. Akane will come back.
I wonder... I'm not so sure I believe that.
Game over? Yep. Alright, now let's transport. The real question is, did Gab survive? Isn't that the question? We didn't see him this time, so... Yeah, that's the idea, Zacula. It's supposed to be a joke.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hurry.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe I should talk a little quieter. Let's just continue on, I guess.
What in the world is going on? We went into the input pods, and now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, it just
wait.
made you copies.
Hold on a sec. Let me think about this for a minute, okay?
I mean, it's kind of
Yeah.
tough to understand.
I get it now.
You understand what happened?
Remember what Zero said. This transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects.
It's like a 3D printer.
What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, "The paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it didn't go through successfully." It's the same thing. Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
But there's one thing I don't get. Why is this me the one that stays? If our data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So why are we still here? Sorry. I know how strange this sounds. It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I'd figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of cards in our deck.
This is just like the thing with Q. It's so funny. With the little kid. Why am I still here? Why am I not in the virtual one? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess we can't continue forward even though there's more stuff. Alright, let's go to this one. Yeah, we got milled out. We lost to mill. Door of Truth. Yeah, they didn't kill us. They didn't kill us via combat damage. We lost to mill. They're just gonna starve to death in there, I guess.
Did it really work?
Well, we got into the input pods, and we came out of...
The export pods.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30
How
in
would
the
the
morning
watches
on
know
New
what
Year's.
time it is?
So, we went back in time?
That's crazy.
But, it could be possible that it's 1805 on January 1st, though.
Good point.
Yep.
But it also means it could be 2 or 3 days off. Or even 3 or 4 years. There's no
In
way to know
quantum
the
watches,
exact
apparently.
date or time. Even what we see on this watch could be fake. We have no idea.
Sigma, can I ask you something? You were the one who prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you set it to?
What do you mean, where?
The transfer point for the transporter.
I don't know.
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time.
And it's in like an alien language.
I couldn't read any of the
Yeah.
text on the display, so
Just
I
picked a
pushed a
point
random
and
button.
guessed.
A random...
Awesome.
it doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out in an alternate history. And if that's true,
I could be here.
They could also run into copies of themselves.
Bye! Bye!
Bye!
It doesn't look like she's here. This is...
Oh, Phi isn't in this one either. They went to a timeline where they'd already been executed.
Wait! Sigma!
Phi! Phi! Tell me you're safe. Where are you? Answer me!
Sigma? I'm not really sure, but... maybe the history we're in...
What was that? It won't open.
Oh, snaps.
Anyway,
Time to escape
let's
again?
find a way out of here. We'll talk later.
This is unexpected. Zero specified whether the input or output transport the 10-month cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Spin, okay. It's a hair dryer. I bet we can use it for something. Ooh, that was like not Diana's voice at all, sorry. It's a hair dryer. We can dry ourselves off with this. I'm a little afraid of getting shocked. We have so much water surrounding us. Huh? The hair dryer only plugs into a 2-hole outlet. It won't fit here. Well, sorry. The word spin is written next to this exhaust fan. Does that mean we should spin this? But I don't see a power switch, and we can't reach the blades with our fingers. Guess we'll have to find a different way. No water's coming out of this faucet. The faucets are always broken. No water's coming out of this faucet. The sink has water in it. Looks like it's plugged. Maybe we should unplug it? Huh? Now the sink on the left is making noise. Let's take a look. Seems to be some water inside after I drained the other sink. Maybe they're linked together somehow. Not an expert in plumbing, but that seems like a rather strange thing to do. Why do they like that? And there's something at the bottom of the drain. Still can't reach it. Okay. Gross water. The water doesn't look quite right. I wouldn't even go so far as to think it could be dangerous. I would go even so far as to think it could be dangerous. Don't step inside. Okay. It's locked, of course. Let's search the room. Maybe we can find a way out of here. Okay. So I cannot go in here, apparently. It's funny, because it looks like I'm standing in the water from my perspective. Let's take a little break. Let me just slowly sit. Oh god, I sound like an old man. Because you are an old man. What's this device? Right? Yeah, this is very Saw-like. This whole storyline, whole Zero Escape thing is very Saw-like. Cover screwed on here. We'll have to open it to examine it. It must be here for a reason. Alright, so we need to find a screwdriver. There's some lockers. That looks promising. What's up with this locker? Some kind of note. The power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. Okay. If only there was a cat in here. Meow, that would perfectly calm my nerves. Huh? Sigma, did you just... if you can't tell, I have a literal tick. Whenever I talk about cats, it's alright. I guess it's okay. Oh, anyway, look, there's something in this locker. I wonder what it is. I've never actually seen Saw either, because I can't stand gore, but I've had it described to me, and it sounds really good. Conversion plug. Oh! Like, maybe we can put that into the 3-pronger, and then put in the hairdryer. It is, for sure. Yes, it fits right in. And what do we do now? Give ourselves a fantastic blow up with it? Oh, maybe spin the fan up there? Oh yes, the word spin is on the wall next to it. Let's try it out. Let's use the hairdryer on the exhaust fan. It says spin over there. Can be used to spin the blades. Violet, white, blue, red. Ah, look, it's turning. You see something back there? It says violet, white, blue, and red. Names some colors. Okay. What's this? Looks like a music box, just with a large disc. Why is there a music box inside a locker? Runs on water. Okay. Violet, white, blue, red. But these are both blue. Let's see what's inside. coin. I don't think it'll be very helpful in here. Well, that might not be true. We could decide something with it. Coin toss? I guess so, if we can make a decision. I take that back. Both sides are the same image, so we can't use it for a toss. No leaving it up to luck. We have to make our own decisions. Or do we? I will make the decisions for you. Remote control. It looks broken. It's remote control. There's only one button on it. Push the button? Not yet. Hold on. First of all, coins can be screwdrivers. This game uses that a lot. Yes, it's open. Let's check what's inside. I think this button restarts the device. The note we said that the door would unlock after we restart the power supply. So sorry. Yeah, but this isn't responding when we push it. I can't flip the switch. It's stuck. Aw, we finally got the cover open. Is there any way to get it to move? Maybe it's locked since there's no power. This switch is stuck as well. What's this hole? It's in the shape of a C. I think we could put something in there. Just don't know what, only by looking at it. Alright, time to push the button. Nothing's responding. Interesting that it kind of looked at the thingamajig, though. 9 buttons on this lock. Let's see if we can unlock it. Okay. Not opening, which is the room for more clues. Okay. Keep looking around. There's something over here? Thought I saw something. I think that's just not an actual thing. Too dark over here to see anything. We should turn the light on. Can't get over there. Not sure what else to do. Maybe I should examine this a little bit more. The music box. Music box. It says runs on water up here. Music box that runs on water? Where do we put the water? There's a hole for a pipe at the top. That's probably it. What a strange music box. I wonder what it plays. Can't reach it. If we move more water in the other sink, it'll come up. If it did work, it'd be so easy to get the thing at the bottom. Let's just bring water from somewhere else. Okay. Gonna do anything else with this? No reason to spin the fan. Okay. Anything else? How can we drain it? I don't know. I'm a little stuck-a-duck. Little stuck-a-duck. Don't know what to do. I think I've clicked on everything already. I'm gonna push the button again. Not sure what to do. This light is on. Don't know what else to click. No, I actually don't even have the coin anymore. I don't have it anymore. I mean, all this stuff is too dark to see, too dark to see. Can't get across the water anyway. cable isn't connected. Let's plug it back in. Really? Really? Oh my god. I think the power's on now. Yay! Let's check it out. Oh my god. Alright. The shower side of the room lit up, but now the locker side is dark. Firstly only lights up one side at a time? That's not annoying. Water on the floor is keeping us from searching the side of the room. It's better we don't step in it. The water looks questionable. You're right. Is there a way we can drain it? I don't know. Let's try the button. Are you sure it's plugged in? Zero time dilemma. The water drained out. Now we can search around safely. Hooray! Also, can I get that thing? There's something in here. Some round piece of some kind. Maybe it's part of something? Doesn't have a C shape on the back, so I don't think it goes in that other machine, but... Ah, waterworks in the shower. Shower head's a little crooked. Are the screws loose? Pretty normal shower stall. Oh, but there's something on the wall. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. Ooh. What? Don't trust a daytimer. They are known for its truths. Thank goodness it's not a hydrofluoric acid shower, right? This one doesn't work. Okay. This door doesn't open. Is it locked? Only this one is different than the others. I wonder if there's a reason for it. Kind of looks like a handicap shower. Sort of looks like a private room for VIP only, maybe? What's this? A water tank? Why is it here? Clearly out of place. I suppose that's a good reason to examine it. There is definitely stuff in there. There are plants in here. Is Zero planning on getting some fish? And of all places, he puts it in here. I want the shiny thing! Give me the shiny thing! It's screwed shut. Can we use the coin we got? I think the screw is too small. If only they have a screwdriver. I want the thing inside! I'm intrigued. We can't take the cover off, so we can't reach it. Alright. Find a screwdriver first. Teasing us. Looks like a normal shower room. There's a bucket here. Wear it on your head to gain defense. I think we find useful use for it aside from wearing it. So I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to take it over to the shower that works and fill it up. They're not even trying to punch it open. Wait, no, give me... There we go. Bucket full of water. I need to go back over to the other side. Nothing happened. Machines near water are usually waterproof. I had to really submerge it. Did I just lose the water I had, though? I think I did. Oh no, it still has water in it. Alright, fine. I will just... Hold on. Alright. Two thoughts of what I can do with this. Oh, I guess I'll... Hold on, have to re-equip this. We should put the water in the other sink. Okay. Let's take a look. It's a quantum bucket. When you tried to pour water, it was used and wasn't used at the same time. It's a key. Alright, let's go get some more water, and then we'll put it in the music box. What? I lost the bucket? No, I needed that still. What? I did not give you permission to drop that bucket, Sigma. I was going to use that to put water in the frickin' music box, you jerk. Why would you do this to me? Alright, well... Okay. I guess I'm gonna go and see if this unlocks this. There's a hose in here. Maybe I can use the hose to work the thingamabob? Let's attach the hose to the faucet. Doesn't seem to be the right size. Hose won't fit here. Great. Okay. Maybe to the shower head? I literally just connected it to that, tried to connect it to that shower, but, said it was on. Oh! I need a screwdriver. I need a screwdriver. Okay. I understand. Once the door shut, it's a sealed room in here. You're right, there's no gaps between the frame and the door. It's totally closed up. Let's get out, yeah? Yeah, yes, we should! Ha 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 ha! Okay. They're not even trying to punch the shower head off. Screwdriver, screwdriver, where are you? We need the screwdriver. Where is it? Don't know the code yet. I'm just like, maybe it's on the floor and I didn't see it. I don't see it down here though. So we must come out of here. You could get a nice fresh cup of coffee if you put a cup here. Or, you know, water plant and tropical fish soup. Oh, okay, okay, I knew. Well, no, it wasn't possible, but I just wanted to imagine it. Where's the screwdriver, dude? Where's the screwdriver? Why couldn't you just let me use the coin some more, man? Just let me use the coin. That's another one of those finding things. I mean, maybe the screwdriver is in that locker that we couldn't open, but I don't know what the code to that locker is, so... This one? Here? But I don't know what the code is. 9 buttons. If we search thoroughly, we might find something that'll help us. I know, dude, but there's no stuff. What things do we still have? We have the start button, the round piece. We have this remote control, which I don't think does anything anymore, but we can try. Nothing's responding except I'm giving you this code that wasn't here before. That literally was not there before. This was literally not here. This was not here. This was just a lid. But okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Nothing's responding. Oh, because the lights were off? Yeah. Okay. I unlocked it. It must be my lucky day. Luck? Impossible. You sure you didn't see any hints? Something's displaying on the monitor. Oh, it's another puzzle. I like these. They're alright. Oh, I didn't mean to hit back. Huh. I was trying to hit X. Yes? Sweet. Oh, the drawer opened. Something's inside. Oh, thank you. It's a dumb thing. It's obvious what it's for, so why would I not click it? Not a Rubik's Cube. Evil toy of Satan. Okay. Now there's two things that we can unscrew. I'm gonna flip the lights. We'll unscrew this thing. And the hose will attach. Oh. Okay. That's fine. You have to get both sides bright at the same time. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna unscrew this thing. We open the cover. There's a round hole here. Probably fit something in here. Ah, I knew it. It fits. I see. So this piece is a button. Alright, let's push this button. The pump started working. Then this is a button to operate it. Something came out of the tube. Let's see what it is. This part was the part in the tank. It got sucked up by the pump and came here. See the C-shaped piece? What can we use it for? In the C-shaped hole, I would presume. I think this piece will fit right in. Let's try it. I knew it. It fits perfectly. Oh, light turned off. I wonder what stopped working. Maybe the connection between the switches is broken? It's highly possible. Let's try changing the switch again. The locker side of the room lit up. Now everything's lit up. Hooray! Let's try it. Screwdriver hype. The music box is playing. Yes, but this is it? I thought something else would happen. I like the sound this makes, and this melody. It just makes me want to sing. Diana, not Luna. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Luna is based on Diana. She looks a heck of a lot like her. Of all times, you... La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry to interrupt, Diana, but the drawer on the music box is open. You're right, who would have thought that my singing would open it? Yes, sure, what you said. Oh, you're right. But I think it's a different song. There's a note inside. Fill the room with water. Huh. Nice timing. What's going on? Did I do something I shouldn't have? No clue, but this is bad. At this rate, the whole room will be full of water. No, the door's out. The door out is still locked. I don't want to drown. Me neither, but we have some time. We can have to stay calm and think. Why don't we go in here? I know, we'll evacuate in here. This room is sealed, but we're in more danger if we just stay here. Let's get inside. There's a note inside, don't drown. We're safe so long as we're in here. Wish you do when the water goes higher. We better consider what we should do next. Should we close it to make the room fill up faster? The lid is closed now. If everything goes as planned, the room will fill with water. I think the water is all the way drained now. Oh wow, that was scary. Do you think it's okay to go out? Jeez. Oh, this button is flashing. Wasn't doing that before. Maybe it's because the room was filled with water? Door should open if we push this. That's what the note said. Let's push it. What? Trophy earned, the go-to guy. That's not the door we were expecting.
Why is there a door here? I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight. It looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An 8-digit number.
So I don't think this will work. But I'm gonna try entering the 8-digit number that we got in the queue thing. I don't think it will work, but it's worth a shot. It's the only 8-digit number I have. Right, that's apparently wrong. Just double checking, make sure I don't have anything. Pretty sure I don't. The decapitation number? Yeah. We don't know.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
Wonder if there are any hints around here.
Hints. Hints.
Well, okay, I guess we'll just save then. I don't think we have the information yet, but at the same time, there isn't anything else open to go to, I don't think. So, I mean, let me just double check. There isn't anything that we haven't completed already. That was the coin flip. Outbreak, yeah. Press the button. That's locked still. And this was the one that was just done, but we don't know the code. So I guess, I don't know, I guess we move on? There's only one more thing marked new, and that's C-Team here. Okay. First come, first saved C. Oh, it's this one again. Alright. So this is the other one where we push the button or we don't push the button.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Not necessarily.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos...
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
I feel like
What's that, Carlos?
she's not accepting the fact
interested in
that
me?
she may have messed him up.
My focus is my little sister.
You know?
Got no time for a love life.
Like,
Heh, so our hero of justice has a
Going
sister
through that-
complex.
Junpei?
especially if he remembers
Carlos
the
really is
multiple
worried about
timelines
you.
where he died
Well, it's more
horribly.
I want to know about you both. Weren't you
That could
friends
be
as
traumatic.
kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
I think
man.
Akane...
What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized
So it's just being even worse.
humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I
he
threatened
did
those
all
in
this to
charge and
find
forced
her.
my way in.
And she just, like, abandoned him. After she's like, thanks for saving my life, bye. You know? You can't just do that to a dude.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
Yeah, how is he?
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail, if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future. Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Carlos is like, you haven't explained the morphogenetic field to me in this timeline. You're going too fast, dudes.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Damn it,
Why do you
Zero.
have to interrupt now?
Right?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in
I
your
think
escape
this
from
is
the
the last
maze.
time we have to see it.
What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Akane already knows he's going
My
for
way,
it.
Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed, so we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
Right?
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
You know what we do. We betray first.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge very deep down inside.
That's
Blamed your
interesting.
bad
That's what
judgment
Diana
calls on
said
something
too.
controlling you. Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
That's
You made a wise
very
decision.
interesting.
You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929.
Yeah.
Time
why?
for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as
Why
I
can't we
commanded.
just walk out right now
Memory loss
and go to the
drug
X
will
door
not be injected
while
into
he's
your
executing the
brain.
people in the other
It would be
wards?
inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
That's a good question, Akane. I don't know, maybe because it makes neater vignettes? Now we have to watch this again. And we can't skip it.
This is...
The decontamination room.
At least we get a little bit of Fi right before she dies. Missed my sassy Fi.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
So if the kid is a quantum computer,
This button.
I'm wondering if he is somehow
I have a bad
storing
feeling
the
about
information from across different
Yeah, something
universes,
isn't right.
and that's like humans accessing the
Maybe
morphogenetic field.
we've forgotten about this place.
I'm wondering,
Drugs and the bracelets?
What?
time travel is watching the same events over and over again. Here comes that hydrochloric acid to melt your bones. Yeah, the liquid isn't pink. That's what's coming off when it's hitting their flesh. Pretty awesome way to go. /S. I like a warm shower, but this is ridiculous. Eric dying over and over again is great. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with letting Mira die too. And the kid apparently isn't really dying. He has spare bodies, so it's really just D-Team we have to mourn.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
That's right.
Hold on. I'm gonna need those. Just gonna write down the code. Self. Rip. Lake. Bird. Twin. Old. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, so Sigma is old. Bird could maybe be Diana? I don't know. Lake is Eric because he threw his brother in a lake. Rip should be the Heart Ripper. Yeah, I don't know. And then I guess Self would be the kid because it's the robot. So it's saying, yeah, my robot self died. And then I guess Twin is Vi. I don't know why she'd be Twin, but by process of elimination.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot.
I don't think these passes are random. I think they're actually hints.
Wow, that was fast. We put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
That's the cat one.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know. But it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
I mean, that's, it's peel time. That's interesting because
Are
that
you
was
guys
like
ready?
Yes.
by saying,
No problems here.
you know, the
Right.
left hand
Then let's
syndrome
put
or
in the
whatever.
passwords.
Running back. Okay. Self. Rip. Lake. Bird. Old. Gab is the clue. But we know Gab is at 0. They were in the same team together. Indeed. The dog is innocent, it would seem.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
That was weird. It looked like he just ran into a brick wall. Standoff C, all sections cleared? Wait, what? Standoff? Trying to see if there's something that unlocked. Find the mask. Oh, that's just, if we didn't find it, I guess. Search the portrait. That's execution, that's the coin flip. Anthropic principle, this is still locked, whatever the heck it is. So two thoughts. I can not hit the button, which I'll go ahead and do, and that should be pretty boring. We'll just go back to sleep. And then the other thing that I can do is, guess incorrectly for the gas mask. From before was going to be not hit the button for all the teams. I believe I have now done that.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
Might be wrong. Don't think you choose not to hit it for the second team you did.
So I shall clear it up for you.
Okay, I can always double check.
The showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so that should be all sections of that cleared. Okay. And then if I go here really quick and just die. This time I'm gonna pick lucky number 7. And I'm going to stick with my choice, which will probably kill us. Yep.
No. Why? No! It's no use. There's no way that locker will open. Why? It's just how the pieces fall. Looks like we're out of luck. Akane, if only I could have heard your voice one last time. But it seems like...
I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
Asphyxiation. Game over. All sections cleared. Oh.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
And in this one, they got out.
Of course. We need to go get help.
Because
All
Akane
right.
hadn't already
Let's go.
escaped. They did this instead
Okay.
of the transporter thing. Okay. I'm glad that we are getting more people escaping now instead of just awful Mira and Eric. Alright. We're gonna save, and then I'm gonna go and check to see if I have completed both buttons. First come, first save. I have done both for Q. And I've done both for D. So I have done first come, first save for all of them. Thanks, T-Bone. Right now I'm just looking through, see if there's anything that I haven't done that I could potentially do really quickly. Oh, well, that's the first one. I think to unlock some things you have to have the game flag all 3 as not pressed. I may have to not press. Okay, that's alright. Well, if looks like there isn't anything else here, then I will go back and do it again. The happy end! That was funny. We still didn't do this one, but I don't know what we could possibly put there. We also haven't done this one, but again, I don't know what we could possibly put there. I think we need more information. I tried really hard to try and figure out stuff. Right, and this one we needed the code that we didn't have. This one is just locked for some reason. We have to do something else. That one we've done everything. Oops. I meant to go to that one. Okay, that's just press the button. Okay, yeah, so let's go and make sure that we don't press. No, I can't. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a big flowchart for me to look at least not yet. Really? Apparently there is a global flowchart. It was square. And then let me just go make sure that we didn't press the button either. I didn't know there was any other option. I thought it was set up like this because, you know, it's Memento and we don't know where anything is, and yeah. Well, bad news, guys. There's nothing new. So, hold on, we're gonna save really quick. Maybe I also need to make sure that, I might also need to make sure that in the votes, we didn't, hi veritable CVN, I might have to make sure that in the votes, I didn't, accidentally execute anybody. So let's do that. Yes, you may recommend a course of action. Q team box memory. Q team box memory. Let me just go back to Q team, because I don't... Yeah, I mean, there are definitely a few things that I haven't unlocked in Q team, but I don't have, like, the needed codes for them. I'm doing okay, Veritable. How are you doing? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the votes and make sure that I didn't execute anybody by accident. Because maybe that's why nothing's showing up.
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry
Mr.
pigeon to deliver?
Box, but I don't know how to...
C-Team is
So
voting
we're
for
gonna vote for
D-Team.
D-Team. The first thing that sets off the change. So we're gonna vote D-Team. Ooh, 4-day weekend. Wow. That's real nice. That is exactly what happened. So the vote is not in alignment right now. So now Q team needs to vote for C team.
What?
And then D team, I think, which was the one that was actually wrong. Because now we should see C team executed again. Now, yep. So now D team needs to vote for Q team. So now, with this being the active choice, and then the active choice on, we have all now chosen not to press the button. I'm hoping that we'll unlock
Well, that
some
was
new
a good
stuff.
choice.
So let's see if it worked. Hey, we got new stuff. Okay, but it is actually 10:24, so I should be signing off now. I don't want to stay up too late. But thank you everybody for watching. We'll continue with, it looks like the quit box, the forced quit box. We'll be continuing with that on next Thursday, starting at 7 Eastern. And the next time I will be streaming is Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be streaming some Magic Arena. So until then, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed this. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good night.